this YouTuber way of meal prep is not for me because I've tried it. It doesn't really taste that good unless if it's food like this. So this dish here is all vegan. If you're a vegan, not only is it vegan, it's my ultimate favorite meal prep thing. If you're looking to meal prep, do this dish. Good morning everyone. Today is another exciting video of what I eat in a day. I haven't done this in 2 weeks now. That is because problems. I feel like I was stalling. Like, so far the scale says that I have lost only 2 pounds, and that's in the matter of almost a month, which means I've been losing half a pound every week. I felt like I was working extra hard, but then again, maybe I was eating more than I thought I was eating. So it's been a roller coaster for sure. Like, I've been like going through a lot of transitions. So this week I'm trying, today's Wednesday, today's gonna be the second day really doing it. I'm now trying intermittent fasting because I've heard things about it, and I'm doing the 12 o'clock thing. I'm eating at 12 until between 6 and 7, depending on when our dinner is ready and stuff. So I don't know how it's gonna go. I'll give a testimony next week because I've heard a lot of good testimonies about it. So now I'm getting ready to make dinner, lunch. What time is it?
9:49.
It's 9:49, and I mean, it's gonna involve a lot of cutting, a lot of getting everything ready. So let's hope this time we get this, and I'm excited to show you what I eat in a day in my intermittent fasting phase, which I'm trying again. But I think my face looks smaller. I'm going to insert here so that you can see how I looked before, so that you can see that I think something is happening, just that it's happening at the pace of a turtle. But again, first I feel like I've gained the weight at the pace of a rabbit, and I'm losing it at the pace of a turtle. But you know what, 0.5 a pound a day is better than gaining 0.5 pounds. So that's how I'll put it. So let's do this. Cutting everything. This is ginger, garlic, onion, and bell pepper. I forgot to buy different kinds of bell peppers. This dish is nice when you have green pepper, red pepper, yellow pepper, and orange pepper. Like, have all of them in there, but that's fine. So this is full onion. This is like almost full bell pepper, and then almost full, no, and then 3-4 cloves of garlic. Me, I'll go all in when it comes to garlic, and then full onion. And then I'm cutting in this butternut squash. The main prep time is actually cutting. And guys, look what we bought. I bought this. If you watch my Amazon haul, you know that I bought this meal prep stuff, and I'm excited. I mean meal prep, I mean food storage stuff. This dish does not call for red kidney beans, but you know what? It doesn't have to just have a little protein down there. So it's just red kidney beans, half cup. I soaked 1 cup of chickpeas, and I'm adding it here, and I'm gonna let this boil for like, while I'm still cutting stuff. I'm just gonna let them boil while I'm still cutting stuff to soften them a little bit. But these chickpeas are getting soft. You see, they're getting a little soft. So this is gonna be protein filled lunch. So the prep time with this kind of thing is what takes time. Otherwise, the meal cooks itself. The meal in itself will cook itself from the beginning to the end. And am I the only one that doesn't peel the carrot? I think I'm the only one. A lot of people like to tell me like, no, why don't you peel the carrot?
That's where the vitamins are.
Also, since it's organic, I just like, you know what, I washed it. I don't peel carrot. It's a lot. It's extra step, but all my family members peel it. All my family members and my friends. Personally, for me, I never peel it. unless I'm making it in a salad. In a salad, I peel it. But if I'm roasting it, I don't peel it. So when it's being cooked, I don't peel it. But otherwise, I just prefer, I mean, it's an easy way. If I could, if you ask me, would I peel it? If it was gonna add any value, yes. But you know what? This is fine. So yeah, the main work here is the prep time. But trust me, when you have prepped it, it's a meal prep. You can make this meal for a week because Mikey, give me now. You see, when I'm talking, someone is busy there. Mikey, no. No. So this dish here is all vegan. If you're a vegan, not only is it vegan, it's my ultimate favorite meal prep thing. I'm that person that I'm going to make a video of meal prep to show you how I do meal prep. But in short, the way I do meal preps is that I do not like to have, for example, broccoli cooked and then have it the next day or the next 2 days. I like broccoli fresh. But this kind of dish that I'm making, it actually tastes better as days go by. Sweeter as the years go by. It's nice as the days go by. Seriously. This one is sweeter as the days go by. I like to tell my husband that our marriage is sweeter as the years go by. So yeah, this is the ultimate meal prep. If you're looking to meal prep, do this dish. It's very, very delicious. The ginger, the garlic, and everything, I cannot wait to show it to you. It's all vegan, all vegetarian for people that don't like meat, and it's packed with a lot of protein and minerals. And a lot of people have been asking me, why are your kids don't like veggies? My kids don't like raw veggies. Joshua is starting to eat spinach and everything. So this kind of a dish is the dish that you will pack it with veggies and kids will eat it because it doesn't taste like veggies. Woo! Finally, the prep time is done. The prep time is done. Now it's gonna be the easy time. So this is what takes time, the cutting and everything. I was telling you about my ultimate meal prep. When I meal prep, I like, if it's gonna be cooked food, it has to be food that tastes good the next day. But otherwise, I wouldn't make veggies because they're gonna be like so soggy, like if it's veggies. But my ultimate meal prep way is to actually have this ready for cooking. For example, if I'm gonna be making butternut the next day, I mean, butternut is good the next day. What can I say? Okay, let's say for example, I want to make food that involves, roasted veggies. What I'll do, instead of roasting them and leaving them for the next day or so, I'll cut them and then I'll put them not cooked in the fridge, marinated or put everything that I need. And then when I want to eat them, I just preheat the oven, put it in the oven thing, and then I just cook them. That's how I meal prep. That's my favorite way to meal prep because the food tastes fresh, the food tastes nice. This YouTuber way of meal prep is not for me because I've tried it. It doesn't really taste that good unless if it's food like this. So if you want to meal prep, this is the dish. So let's go to the stove and let me show you how this is done. So as you see, they're kind of like soft, but they're not cooked yet, but they're getting soft, which is great. So now I'm going to do the cooking thing. Turmeric, coriander, ground cumin. When it comes to cumin, you don't want to put a lot because cumin is a crazy spice. You put more cumin, your food is gonna be smelling like cumin. Curry powder, we had an open curry powder. When it comes to curry, no one can stop me. So I'm adding all those carrot and butternut squash. Make sure you don't burn the garlic and especially the garlic, because the other stuff you can burn, you can get away with it, but garlic is gonna be bitter. You don't want to burn garlic. So just fry them in high like this, And then you're gonna see this is one of the simplest meal prep meal you will ever make, because this dish here, as long as you have everything cut down, it just cooks itself. That's what I love about it. Red lentils, I put 1 cup. Red lentils cook very fast. I'll explain why I put them in together with the green lentils. This is so that these ones are overcooked, and when they are overcooked and very, very soft like that, they create thickness to the soup. Then green lentils. The smell alone is just like, wow, mommy. 1 cup here. You know what I forgot to buy? I just remembered the recipe for this meal. I forgot to buy coconut milk. This dish is very nice with coconut milk, but even without coconut milk, it's still good. So I'm adding those I'm gonna put this to a boil, and then when it boils, I'm going to be putting it on medium and then let it cook for 45 minutes to an hour. And then later, eventually I'll start adding salt. Here is the rice for the fam. It's boiling well, and we're about to eat in the next 30 minutes or so. And here is what time it is. As you see, it is now completely done, and then I'm gonna turn it off because it's going to be hot for a very, very long time. So now I turn it off so that it can thicken up even more. And then the rice is coming in well. This dish is very, very nice. It's packed with nutrients. And notice that I did not add any thickener to it. It thickens itself because of those red lentils. That's the secret. You put the lentils with everything. Another thing that thickened it even more is the butternut. We cooked the whole entire butternut squash. So it's more like butternut soup in lentils. Like, it's everything good. Okay, I hope you like it. If you try it, it's very, 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 very nice. It's one of our favorite. And then I top it with shredded cheese on top. And then if you want to take it extra further, you can take Louisiana sauce or a little of sriracha. You are gonna be full all day because it will make you drink water. It is amazing. Just cooking for the boys. So this is done. This one is for Mikey, and this one is for the boys. So I'm going to grate an ounce of this cheese. It's white cheddar, as you see, or medium white cheddar. You don't need anything on top of that dish. I dare you to try this meal. But cheddar, just like it adds good. I'm so hungry because at this point it's after 12. It's almost 1 now. It's 12:45, no, 12:42, and it's crazy. I'm hungry. I'm excited. That's gonna be my first meal of the day. Delicious, nutritious. This is how it looks with cheese. Delicious. This meal, it's see it? It's very, very good. Eating it like this, or you can put it on rice. It's better on rice, by the way. But hot. This is the leftovers, and I'm gonna be picking it out. It's funny, we finished the whole pot. My husband loves it. He had like 2 big bowls. This little cake was, it's it's gingerbread. My husband made it. It was sitting here and the temptation was irresistible. So I'm gonna have this maybe with some withens and coffee. Oh my. This is amazing.
I'm just not tired. I can hear the rain.